Yo, what's up, guys? It's Alohsrl here once again with the Law on the High Side Racing League. And tonight, we are here at Talladega. Of course, Talladega, the most interesting of the season, of course, in the playoffs. I'm Alohsrl here with Toby. Toby, Talladega, we got shockingly only 12 cars tonight. Yeah, sad face. But, what's going to be the plan tonight, at least, with 12 people?
With
I already did.
12 people, trying to conform lines, try to get 6 people maybe to run that outside line.
Okay, well, as here we go. We're loading into the race here, Talladega tonight. A very small field. You know, for Talladega standards, usually you get bigger fields, but only 12 cars here tonight. It's going to definitely be a very interesting race indeed. So let's just see what happens. You know, there's going to be complaints for that one. So let's just see what happens as we're loading in here at Talladega Super Speedway, of course. A plate track, 24 and 6 front row. We don't know who the actual pole sitter was because they had the restart. Okay, it was the 6 we're hearing, but green flag. They had trouble trying to get high draft on in the lobby, so they had to back out and restart a new one. But here we go in the 1. 24, 6. Side by side, Weeble Wobble's going to turn into play. How many cautions will we have tonight with 12 people? I do not know. But heading down the back straight away we go. 12, 88, 2 on that inside line. 643 on the outside with a little bit of help, but not going to be much. As here we go down the back straight away. This seems looking like it's just kind of, you know, right now just 2 lanes going at it. 6 is trying to get a push from the 43, but it's not going to help him much with all the inside people helping the inside, of course. But here we go out of turn number 4, down through the trial. We'll remember where that start-finish line is, folks. And here we go. 28 laps to go. 24 is going to lead the first lap here at Talladega. Toby?
Yes, there is, but it looks like the 24 will take that lap. The 88 is going to look. The 22 slides up. Or not 22. The 2 slides up, allows the 22 to come in. Colin's going to slide up, trying to make that outside line work. It just ends up falling back. The 88 will now take the point. That 22 will take second behind.
Yep, 88's going to go to the front here as it's looking like typical Talladega so far. The inside lane's the dominant, and the leader or anybody else in that inside line gets shuffled out. They fall to the back or just finds a gap. So, you know, typical Talladega so far. You know, that's what's going to definitely be interesting about this race is that, you know, 12 people, even though it's Talladega, it's still Talladega because, you know, a lot of things can happen. Is right now it's just a single file line right now throughout the field here as they're going to head out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Currently, it is looking like typical Talladega, but right now the 4 and 43 trying to make some on the outside. It's not really going to work with the inside line there. Training on the bottom. As there we go. As right now, we might get that Thomas the Tank Engine music going if something doesn't happen.
It's kind of it's looking at the moment because everyone's hitting the bottom line. Yes, you are, Colin.
Let's go. There's on board with B13 there, sitting in 3rd. Oh, 88 gets shuffled out. That's going to put the 11 of Truly Kiki to the lead. As 88 gets shuffled out of the lead there. That's the thing about Talladega. If you can't keep it steady on the bottom, you can get easily shuffled out here. And that's what just happened to the 88.
No.
More wide at Talladega. Are we going to make that work? Yes, we will. They usually don't work. So, you know, as we're looking at it, sorry, I'm so happy. I'm commentating a league race at 10 o'clock because I had to commentate one last night at midnight.
Oh, killer no.
Oh, 3 and 24 in the wall. That's not gonna work well, but well, boys, in about 2 minutes we might be cranking out the music. So, I'm just gonna say this now. I had last night, Toby. I don't know if you knew, or I don't know if you knew, but last night I had to commentate a league race at midnight last night.
Were you
And I was
doing Midnight
absolutely
Racing League?
No, I was doing HPR. They had a championship last night at Indy.
Oh.
It was supposed to be yesterday, but they moved Martinsville because they had a week off last week, so they moved Martinsville to Sunday, and then they had the championship race last night. And yeah, I was tired after that race. I mean, Eli did it. It was a whole bunch. Oh, the 11 lagged out. 11 lagged out of the race.
That is. Yeah, Kiki was leading.
Well, that's not good.
Kiki was good in the lead, just
I know.
being pushed in.
I know. He's been having Wi-Fi
issues.
Because
I watched it happen.
Yeah, he's been having Wi-Fi issues. He's been lagging out of a couple league races of mine. He lagged out of Pennzoil, both Pennzoil races last week.
Did he? Is that the one who said that earlier today? He said about, let's see if I can lag out again or some shit like that in the messages.
No, it's Chan. It was Chan. That was Chan. But I'm just saying. I think he might have an issue with his Wi-Fi because he, like I said, he's been lagging out of my Pennzoil races too. I mean, he lagged out of Vegas. He lagged out of Daytona.
He may have to do what I do to mine once in a while. I unplug my router and reset it.
Yeah.
Because the router strength may be screwing with him.
Yep.
It may not be internet, it may be his router being stupid. But
I don't know, but it's a big problem though.
That's a tough one for him.
We're on board with the 4, Mr. Caleb. Okay, well,
of course you're gonna catch freaking 2-car 10 on my 6-car train.
I'm about to reach for it.
More draft. No, I still got 6 cars together. You're still gonna pass them. And then you just got shuffled out there at 34.
As the 34 got shuffled out. Hold on.
Oh, Caleb got shuffled out too.
So here we go down through the tri-oval right now. It's just really single file right now. You know, you got the 6 out front. Ian in 95 doing really well. That's what Talladega does. So, you know. So.
And the 95's up here now.
Okay, that was there just cause coming from you with a Hood Classic right there. So, well, 43-22, trying to make the outside work is I just played a certified, no lie, and nobody can argue with this. Tom's Tank Engine is a certified Hood Classic, okay? So here we go, down the back straightaway.
Certified Hood Classic.
Oh, 48's trying to make the run here with the 43 and 34 on that outside.
They just don't have the cars.
Help. Yeah, they just don't help. Yeah, they don't have help.
They might start getting the cars
train
now,
has kind of taken over a little bit, but yeah, now the single file train is definitely taken over. So we're hearing pit stops will happen here in a second. It's David. There's Ian. Ian's staying solidly in second right now. RTSB Killer is currently the only car that has lost the pack. Truly Kiki is lagged out.
Kiki's the only one that's
still there. He's still here. 48's currently tail end of the pack right now.
Yeah.
Unless it's going to be the
43 is going to be tail end here in a minute.
Yep, 48 trying to make a move. Well, you know, I think
on the outside. I never knew.
This is what happens with smaller fields. You know, this is what happened with small fields. You know, especially with 12 cars. Nobody's going to make a move. Nobody will, because they're afraid they're going to get shuffled back. You know, and then it's just going to become a single file line, which is what it has been. So this is why people don't want to make moves right now. I think everybody's also being patient because it's stage 1 here, Toby.
Could be. But there's also error. It's not just the fact of a small lobby. I've seen lobbies with 20, 25 cars that still will not run that outside line. So, speaking of not running outside line, they're going to try to run that outside.
Well, they finally got more cars on the outside than they do the inside, so here we go. Couple cars pitting, 95 in the 6.
Ian and B13 are going to year 2.
Yep, 95 in the 6. Oh!
Hopefully they didn't speed.
Shuffling going
Killer's
around.
coming.
Here we go. More pit stops are going to happen here. So you got 24, 48, 22, 4, top 4 right now. These guys are going to pit here. 48's going to get shuffled. Yeah, 48's going to get shuffled, but he's going to find a way to signal right here. So here we go, down the back into turns 3 and 4. Let's see how entry of pit road's going to go, especially with a cluster of race cars here. See what happens. Here we go, out of 4. Entry of pit. Oh, 48 hit the back of the 24.
Oh, he did.
Whoop. Looked like the 88 was trying to go one more lap around. 48 hit the 24. No, you were on the track. No, you were on the track. Yeah, when the 48 hit you, it pushed you on the track.
You were on the very bottom.
And then he had nowhere to go. Just had nowhere else to go, really. I mean, well, 24.
Rip.
Some bad luck early on.
That's some rippage.
Alrighty, that's not good for him. Luckily, if he does go a lap down, he'll be the only car a lap down. Luckily, so well, here comes the 6 and the 95. A lot of cars exited pit road. I do gotta say this. Right now, 6 and 95, you know, they pitted with each other, but they didn't have the group as what the guys are coming out pit road with right now. So it looks like Caleb might lose the pack if he doesn't get the draft in 95. Well, they're gonna get. Oh, we're hearing 24 might get lapped before.
Holy crap! The 6 and the 95 are skating the outside.
Oh, 3 wide, 3 wide, 4 wide. 4 wide at Talladega.
Oh boy. Oh, somebody's right down there on the bottom.
24 is just making pit road. Here comes the 88 out of pit road.
I believe
just exited pit road.
It's the 2 and the 6 trying to battle for that lead.
Hey, we got 2 lines. 7 cars, 2 lines.
Finally.
Looks like Caleb lost the pack. That's going to be sad, and Gist is not even going to be close to the pack. And let's see where the 24 exits out, because this is what's going to be interesting about him. 24 still on pit road. He's definitely going to get put 1 lap down. Question is, I don't know if they have enough time in the stage where he can get put 2. There goes the 24. He's right there. 4 is going to be coming out right behind him, or it's going to be running up right beside him, and then he should be able to work with the 88, but I think the 24 is only 1 lap down, though. Oh, he's 2 down. Oh no, he's 1 lap down. Caleb, you're confusing me. Okay. Well, we're hearing, well, the 24 is officially 1 lap down. And if he doesn't get any help, he might go 2 laps down, depending on how many there goes here in the stage. Which, can we get a lap count, please, here at the line? Okay, come on, Caleb.
Sorry, I was gonna see nothing. You want to hear that?
Caleb? Oh, just wait till next time by!
You nib.
Oh,
I muted him.
Caleb.
Whoops.
Caleb hurts my brain. Caleb hurts my brain. Oh. Okay, well, the 2's out front.
And I'm already confused. I don't need more
I
confusion.
officially have lost all hope for Caleb. Come on, Caleb, please give me a lap count here at the line. $12 to go. Okay.
Yay!
12 to go.
Wait, why did the 22 move? The 22 just could have got pushed forward, but
Well, they're trying to get together to catch this pack, but this pack is single file, which is not going to help them really. I mean, 6 cars versus 3. Well, with high draft on, that could make that really ineffective and just make it on who's got the better pushes, who's got the better pusher.
yeah,
They're
but
pulling away, so numbers do matter.
see, but the 22 moved up and let Caleb go by, and then snuck behind him instead of having Caleb push him.
Yeah,
Well,
but right now, it's a
confused.
single file right now with 11 to go here in stage number 1. I think they're good on fuel. That's what I'm going to assume they are. No. Okay, apparently not.
They're not
I
gonna
don't know how they're not.
They should be.
You guys can say 2 laps.
It's
See.
oh
No, it's possible to save 2 laps. It's just well, let's see. This is how you can save fuel here at Talladega. You know, you could save 2 laps. I've done it before. And I'm on controller. So you just get momentum and you just kind of let the draft kind of pull you. You get the momentum, you pull up to the rear bumper, you let off the gas, you let the draft pull you for a good bit, and then you get back on. You know, you kind of do that, or you just hold it half throttle and you save a lot of gas in the draft. So, you know, it's actually easier to save high side when you go to the higher side, because you're letting out of the gas on a longer point of the racetrack and you're going faster. You know, for some reason the high side saves you actually some pretty good gas as well. So, you know, you can save gas here at Talladega without clutch, you know, or shifting. So it should be very interesting to see what happens. But yeah, 95, 6, 43 towards the tail end of the pack here, the 6 cars, and then you got the 2, 34, and the 48 leading these guys around. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how this is going to end, especially when they have to go down pit road.
Ooh, speaking of pit road here, the 88's gonna take a stop and make himself good on fuel.
Yeah, he's got an early pit because he's really with no one. You know, he was all by himself. Yeah, really nobody to really kind of be around, so he had to come down. So he's going to come in, take gas. He's going to hope he can exit out around where the 4, 22, and 24 is, so he can at least have some draft. Who in the world is this person?
I don't know who this person is.
Okay, 88's exiting pit road. Okay, well, this 88's kind of going a good lap around. Let's go ahead and go to the second pack here. There's the 4, 22, and 24. 88's definitely going to be with this pack because 88 exit out right in front of them. You can see he's that little dot right there towards the end of the back straightaway. The only problem for the 24 is the 3's coming out. The 3 is also probably going to go a lap down with the 24. So the question is, if you're the 24, you gotta be in striking distance of the 3. So this is not good for you. If you're that 24. Right now it's the 3 exiting pit road. And there we go. He's going to exit right here. He's got nobody coming behind him, so I think he can just pull up right on the racetrack, and he can. 11 lagged out. There's the main pack, as we don't know when they're going to pit. We've already seen people start pitting. So, as this has been a, how do you want to describe the race so far, Toby?
Kind of meh.
Meh. Yeah, very meh.
I don't know why. Whenever I drive in these kind of races, I get bored.
First off, Talladega is not always meh. Usually Talladega's exciting, fun, fast, crashing, you know, everything. Right now, well, no. We've had a bunch of high side races at Talladega before. That's been high action, fast paced, crashing. You know, it's like the playoff race at Talladega, you know, it just becomes very mid, very meh, you know. I don't know why, but, you know, 11, 12 people at Talladega, you know, it doesn't really make it interesting. Now I wish we took that week off. Wish we had at least, you know, 4th of July weekend's coming around. It sounds like people might be going on vacation. Or some people might be missing due to work, so that's why we're very short tonight. You know, but that is understandable. Oh, looks like the main pack's gonna be coming down this time. Everyone's gonna have to come down pit road. The thing is, you know, it's gonna be a quick gas and go, I think, right here. I think it's gonna be a quick gas and go here, Toby, for everyone.
I wouldn't hope so. Because tires don't mean much at these types of tracks. Holy frickin' hell, the 43 comes slipping on in there. He tried to slip her on in there real quick. See how much he can grab off of the pit lane.
Well, here we go. Everybody's coming in. Or at least everybody in the main pack's coming in.
The main
That's
pack,
going to cycle the 4 to the lead.
I think the 4 and the 22 still have yet to come down, though. Unless they came down earlier.
Yeah, 4 is the leader. 22 is going to be coming down here as well, it looks like. 88, who kind of pitted.
So the 88 is all by himself again.
Oh, that was very smart by the 43. Nobody's technically coming. You can come up on the racetrack. Everybody took, like, the bottom. Very weirdly. Oh, and the 3 will be confirmed a lap down throughout this cycle.
Oof.
By the way. So that's really going to affect the 24. Yep. That's going to affect 24, because technically the 24, we're hearing, might have to pit. So that'll put him a lap down. And then you got the 3. Yeah, and the 3 is lap down right now. So that is not good. So when the 24 has to come down, the 3 of Killer could be looking at the free pass right now, because he's in the main pack, while the 24 is light years away in that backpack. That's not good. So here we go.
Ding, ding.
Together here.
34 and East
Well, the 48's a sin duck.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. 48's a sin duck. He is all by himself, and we got a train of 5 cars coming at him.
Let's say, who's our leader at the moment?
That's Jet Dryer. I think it's Jet Dryer right now. Or he will cycle out to the lead at least. But, you know, like I said, we got 5 cars. Yeah, we got 5 cars lined up as the 48's all by himself, and the 2's easily going to take the lead away. Good job by the 2. As the 3, yeah, it looks like 3 will definitely be the free pass unless he wrecks or something. But how many to go? How many to go, guys? Stage 1. How many to go? 2 to go? Okay, so 2 to go in stage 1, coming to 1 to go this time. 2, 34, 6, 43, 48. Top 5 going to be battling for the stage win. Here we go through 3 and 4. Oh, 6 is going to look inside of the 34. Yes, he is. 6 to the inside. Here we go. Coming to 1 to go in stage 1. Here we go through 1. 1 to go. Let's see. 2, 6, 24. Let's see, 48, 34, 43, 3. Oh yeah, oh, we're hearing 24s down pit road. I'm not sure if I don't think he's going to take tires, but he's going to take gas, but he will get a penalty that's equivalent to a speeding penalty. Let's see, where's the 24? 24 still on pit lane. Coming to the line, 24 is going to go 2 down, and the 2 is going to win stage 1. The thing is, I think the 24 is actually going to probably take the wave around to get back 1 down. Yeah, but he's going to take the wave around, though. Oh, hold on. Are you allowed to do that with 2 to go and take the wave around? We're hearing the 22. I think the 22 did one of those wreck celebrations, and David. He said Danny. David. No, I think the 22 did one of those celebrations. I think he did one of those celebrations at the line.
Because the AI.
Oh my god.
Because the fucking AI, sorry, but the AI don't know shit when it decides it wants to take over at random tracks. Yeah. It decides, okay, and turns you real fast, and when it turns, it doesn't catch, or it catches wrong, and it decides, oh, I'm gonna go sideways. See ya.
Well, here we go.
Have fun. Oh,
is 2 and 6 front row here. As we're going to head to the restart zone. Green flag here. As the 24 is 1 lap down. I think he may have taken the wave around. Or 27 laps to go here in stage number 2. Is going to head into 1. 22 is going to fall in behind the 24. The thing is, I'm going to assume there's no rule about coming down pit road and pitting and taking the wave around. Especially if you're a lap down. So, I'm going to guess that there's no rule there.
I've never known of one.
Well, the thing is, it almost put him in a better position, but it kind of didn't because he got involved in a wreck there at the end. So, now it's just the 24 has to hope nobody else goes a lap down, and he doesn't go a lap down either, Toby.
No. Joe's going to fall back behind Killer. I think that Thomas Paint music works really well at Talladega right now.
I know, this is just not good. This is not panning out. Watch the 24 still win the race, though. Watch the 24 just still win the race. There has been, Talladega's crazy. I mean, there is still a chance this 24 can still win the race. He just needs nobody else to go a lap down. And he does not need to go 2 down. I'm surprised. I don't know the rule about pitting. Especially pitting with like 2 to go and taking that into advantage. 30 seconds. Okay. So there's no additional. So it's just the 30 seconds of him just going down pit road on that.
Yeah.
On that. Okay. Okay. So you can technically do that if you're 1 lap down, come in and take the wave around, technically. That's what that rule is going to definitely, I think, yeah. Yeah. So there's no penalty against it, so I just want to make it. A lot of leagues do penalties for that.
I was going to say, yeah, I've noticed.
It holds an advantage. . Yeah.
Mm.
Because I was just like trying to, like I said, a lot of leagues have a penalty in place no matter what because it's
Yeah.
technically an advantage, especially when you pit and you try and get a lap back, so you pit and take the wave around. A lot of leagues would penalize that because NASCAR wouldn't allow that either. So that's why they kind of enforced that in leagues. I wasn't sure if they enforced it here, but we hear that they don't unless you take the lead from it. So. Yeah,
Oh,
very
I almost
interesting.
got snipped with that one the other night. It was an Iowa race for another thing I was doing, and I got snooped by it.
So well, as the 24 stage has just gone down the drain, but he will have stage 3 to lean on at least. So as we've had a very clean Talladega race, but Toby, that is only the fact that we only have 11 cars in this race right now.
Yeah. Well, I think even with more than 11 cars, with our usual 15 to 20 cars we usually would get, I still believe with A Series it still would be a clean race.
All I gotta say is I hope the B Series race is good here.
And there's more people.
And there's more people.
I'm going to say this straight out. I'm not going to be here for that. I will be gone on my 4th of July vacation, so...
Oh, okay. Well, it seems like a lot of people are taking that 4th of July vacation.
Oh, I planned that a month ahead.
That makes less hope for Sunday's race. Everybody's taking vacation, probably, or most people will probably be taking the vacation. So it's going to be sad now for Sunday. I mean, I was hoping we would have off for Sunday. So.
And Eric, to tell you, you ain't gonna like me Tuesday or Thursday either. I ain't gonna be here. I'll be off both of them.
Okay. So your vacation's like a whole week?
Yes. I usually every year I take a whole week.
Y'all people are lucky that you guys take vacations. Yeah, you guys are lucky that you guys get vacations. I don't get vacations. So
B13 might want to move down. He's gonna lose that here in a minute. There he goes. So if you don't move down, he's losing that draft.
I think he's trying to pull the 3 and try and get the 3 up here. Try and help get some more cars, and then they can have 3 cars in the pack back there.
Yeah.
Because it looks like, yeah.
Well, the 3 has caught them.
Lost the draft.
So,
oh my god.
They're with them.
Well, this race has turned into what I officially will call the snoozer. Do I have to pull out the Thomas the Tank Engine music again?
Whoa!
I might have to.
You might.
I might. See what these next couple laps bring, because right now, I was so happy to come into this race. I'm officially now depressed. So, well, single file train. Here, let's get, while we're in our single file train, let's give some quick shout outs. Real quick, of course, to our lovely sponsor, Raise Energy, of course. Let's give a lovely shout out real quick. There we go. Raise Energy. Go get yourself some Raise Energy today. Raise Energy, the official energy drink of Law on the High Side Racing League. Go use our code at checkout, ALOHSRL at checkout, saves you 15% off. Make sure you guys go get yourself some Raise Energy today. Also, subscribe to the YouTube. And also join the Air Just Cause Discord as well. So okay, well there we go. Got all the links there in the Discord. Okay, well, let's see. How many to go here, Caleb, since you're on the lead lap? 18 to go here in stage
Yep.
number 2.
Because I'm watching Killer right now, and his just popped up 18 to go.
Well, let's just see right now is shout out to the 2 people that are watching me right now. You guys are goats. Let's see. Let's go through the field, I guess. There's the Tua Ding. Tua Ding has not won yet this season. Looking for a win this season. Carefully up in front has basically dominated this race. He has been out front more than everyone left, so let's see what that 2 can do. 2's been doing really well. The 34 of C. Denny sitting in second. Another guy that's looking for that win. He has not been able to get the win though this season yet, but he's been doing good here in today's race, sitting in second. The 95 of Ian having his best race yet I've ever seen him run high side, sitting in third. He is sitting in the third place and second for most of this race. Good job by the 95, having a very good day, very strong day for that 95, and a career day as well. See, where is the 88? 88 of Gist. Currently sitting in fourth. He's had a good, kind of an up and down day. He definitely had that little pit go wrong with the 24. That's kind of put the 24 in the situation that he's in. But, you know, it looks like everyone's signaling to get down pit road. But, yeah, the 88, you know, sitting in fourth right now. The 48, a Jet Dryer. Yeah, he's having a top 5 worthy day. Huncho's been up and down through the main pack. B13's been up and down the main pack as well. As here comes everyone down pit road. Looks like 88, 48, and the 3 will be coming down, or will be staying out and be coming down together here next lap. And 24 is coming down as well. And the 24 is wrecked on pit road. Well, to make a bad day worse. And he probably has to fix all that damage he has. So, this race got a little bit more interesting for the 24. Okay, so 4's pitting. Other cars are pitting. Here we go, exit a pit road. 34 is going to come out. I think the 2 may have... Oh, 2 came out. Wow, the 2 went from the lead to like 5th place in that pack. Not a good stop. Here comes the 22. Here comes the 4. 88 and 48's in. 3's also in. Let's see what happens. 24 just exiting pit road. That's not good for him. That's, I think, a little late of the exit than I thought he would have, but he's all by himself, which is kind of the sad part about this. So
yeah, but that 34, he's came out good, and I guess he might inherit that lead if he hasn't already.
I think the 88's still out on the racetrack. He's coming down now.
Alright,
so 88's going to be coming in. Or his, I don't think they have to, oh no, they definitely have to pit twice. They gotta pit one more time. I'm thinking they do have to pit one more time. The main pack's gonna shoot past the 3 of Killer. And, we don't know, well, yeah, I think the 48 may have had some. Oh, where's the 48? Oh, looks like the 48 may have sped on pit road. Because he is way out back from the pack. I don't think you get that far back just from a 1 lap longer cycle. That's kind of... That is not good. And the 24 is all lonely by himself right now. There we go, as 43 is going to go to the lead, as we're about to come up on another lap car. That'll be the 88. That's now what the 24 wants to see. Oh, he's the leader? Okay, well, 88's the leader. But he's going to have a full head-on pack coming right at him. And I mean, this is a pack of 5-6 cars right here. Well, pack of 5 cars. And they're going to come right at the leader with a full head of steam. So, well, if I'm the 88, I just go out of the way. You know, 02 gets thrown up the racetrack here. Actually, everybody's going to go with the 2 here. They're going to go side by side here, but the 43 and the 6, that bottom lane's preferred lane here at Talladega. So 43 is going to keep the lead here. 6 and the 43 coming with a head of steam on the 88. What will the 88 do? 88's going to, stay there. Oh! That kind of didn't work out well for the 43, but the 2 and the 34 are going to go to the top 2 spots. So the 2 and the 34, who've been first and second for most of this run, is, well, first or second. Let's see, there's the 2. There's the main pack. There's the 24. Well, I think 24. I don't think the 24. I don't think the 24 is going to be 2 down. Oh, they do. They all do. The thing is, what's going to prevail? The 1 car that's all by himself or the 6 car pack that's currently working together? That's going to be the time because, he's going to head down pit road here. Okay, so he's going to come down pit road right here. That's going to put him 2 down. Thing is, I don't think there's any other cars that are in potential risk of going a lap down, except for maybe this little pack, but I don't think this pack's going to get any problems. I mean, they're coming up on Killer in the 3 there, Toby.
Killer, but...
Toby?
What's up there? I was just saying they're coming close to Killer, but... yet, they're still a good ways away from him.
Fusion says, ain't the first time Hobie wrecked into the pits tonight, lol. Trying with
Alright,
emoji, says Fusion.
Yeah.
At least there's one guy that's talking in chat. I mean, this race has been, I will say, kind of a snoozer. Surprisingly, only 12 people showed up tonight. 1 lagged out, so we're dealing with only 11 cars at Talladega.
I don't even think...
88. 88 and the 6 gonna make a move, but everyone else might be looking to the bottom. Bottom is the preferred line at Talladega. But if you can get enough people on the top, you can make the top work. Here we go. 2, let's see, almost 2 by 2, but the inside's gonna prevail. Yeah, inside's gonna prevail here. The saddest thing about the end of this race is it looks like you're going to need more than a 6 car pack if you want the outside to work, and you're probably going to have to make the move if you're 3rd on back or 2nd. I mean, that's going to be kind of the part. Because everybody's going to have to pit. I mean, they pitted with, I think, 17, 16 to go. I mean, 15. I mean, that's going to definitely be pits right there. Everybody's going to come down, probably fuel only. Maybe 2 tire. I think in fuel only because you'll come out with like 3 to go, Toby.
Yeah, so I should be with 3 to go, you say. So tires don't mean nothing in super speed, really. Tires mean nothing. It's just all about that fuel.
Well, Caleb, how much to go did you see last time? Coming to 7 to go, okay. Coming to 7 laps remaining here in stage number 2. Because, right now it is single file in the front pack. Six to go. So, I'm just gonna say this now. Yeah, this is just gonna be kind of the thing. So, Well, right now, looking at the 2, we're looking at the 34, we're looking at 95, 88, 6, 43, single file, coming to 5 to go here in the stage. I don't know if anybody's taking any saving or anything, you know, or, you know, anybody's tried to stretch it. I think the 88 might be the closest one to stretching out with the 4, but, I don't know about everyone else. I think everyone else might need to pay here, Toby, and, that might make things a little bit interesting.
I think so, because, like you said, the 88 and 4 are the only two that really have close enough fuel to make it to the end.
Yeah, we heard the 4 was 1 lap down, or well, not 1 lap down, but 1 lap. Oh,
short.
nobody's making it. I heard he was 1 lap short. But as the 24 tucks in right here, these guys are about half a racetrack, I think, at least behind the lead pack. You can see they're entering 1, they're exiting 4 right now. Yeah, it just has not been the race for a lot of these guys. Imagine a caution came out right now and that would end the stage. That would be terrible.
Oh, that would suck.
That would be terrible. Some pit confusion happens. They wreck entering pit road. 24 gets stuck 2 down. Gets the free pass, goes 1 down.
Don't jinx it now.
Let's see. No, he pitted 1 lap later. Actually, yeah, 1 lap later. Yeah, 1 lap later. He went 1 more time around. Because he went to the pits by himself. And he's with the main pack still. I mean, the 48 tried it and he lost the main pack. I think he sped though. I think he definitely got the black flag.
Plausible.
But yeah, definitely plausible. But with less than 5 to go, here we go. People signaling the pit. Yeah, except for the 88, of course. 88 looked like he might make the rest of the way. So, let's see. Here we go. Pit road. 88's going to stay out that extra lap. 6. 43 is going to speed. That is 100% speeding.
He had to do sped.
Yeah, that was way too fast. That was way too fast of an entry. Let's see. Smash Fam, karaoke, what's up?
240.
Guys? Hopefully you guys
The
are having a
4
nice
is gonna
night.
come in early, so the 88's the only one that'll stay out. That extra.
What's up, guys? Thank you guys for joining us here. Sorry,
43.
this has not been a very interesting
I believe
race,
did not
but,
speed.
43 did not speed, yeah.
No, because he came out.
Thing is, where's the 24? Yeah, where's... Well, 24 just got 1 of his last back, I think. He's still 2 down because of the 88.
Damn.
How many to go? How many to go?
That
3 to go.
will-
Well, you're a lap down technically because Gist hasn't paid yet. Yeah, so technically it's 2 to go, right? Yeah, 2 to go. Oh, it is 2 to go, and the 88 staying out. If 88 can't pit this time, he pits this time, he's getting a penalty. Because you cannot enter pit road with 2 to go. The game will give you about a
6 went way out
equivalent
there.
penalty of a speeding penalty. So, and it also put multiple cars a lap down. It has put the 4 a lap down. It has put it put the 22 a lap down. It'll definitely put the 48 a lap down. So we're possibly looking at maybe 7, 8 cars battling for the win here technically, unless we get another caution, which is what it's not looking like. So
No.
here we go, 1 to go in stage number 2. Well, technically it wasn't the 88's fault that he destroyed you. Technically it was the 48. So, you know, there might be some team play here. 88 might let some cars by for the free pass, or to get to at least have the 24 get the free pass. So there might be some you know, some teammate play. You know, people don't like that, but It's kind of tough here through the tri-oval. It looks like that's not going to happen, actually, out of the tri-oval. And the 88's going to win stage 2 here from Talladega. The 4 of Caleb will get the free pass. That will leave the 22, 48, and 24 all a laps down. That's not good. Let's see. Shelly says, hey, hey. Freak says, why, yo. Ms. Moosman. I hope I said that right. I think I'm butchering names. Hey, bud, I think your follower-only mode is recommended, so if you have to chat with... Oh, I can't see that emoji. Hold on. I can't see that emoji. That is too small. That's too small for my big-ass tablet.
That sounds like a visual problem, but hey.
Well, you know,
that's a topic. That's a
topic
for a different day.
Yeah, it's a topic for a different day. But final stage here from Talladega. And so far, it has not been the day. It's not been the day for some of these guys. So here we go. I think the final stage is like 30 plus laps. I think. Here we go. 88, 43. Here we go. Green flag. Here we go. 88, 43 on the front row. Here we go. Heading in the 1. Here we go through 1 and 2. Everybody's got the weeble wobbles. Everybody's weeble wobbling. Oh, here we go. 3 wide. 3 wide. 48 wants a lap back. 22 is going to get out of the way. 24 is going to go really high. You got people trying to get their laps back. You got people trying to race for the win. Here comes Ian in the 95. The 95 of Ian out of turn number 4 is going to go to the race lead. I'm telling you, this has been the best race I've seen the 95 ever run here in this league. What a race for him.
And Ian's going to lead a lap.
Here we go. How many to go? 31. Okay, 31 here to go, Toby.
Yes, sir. With that being said, they went back single file. I was going to say, we had some interesting battles there for a minute, but now it went all back to single file again. 22 gets a slap from the 34.
Well, while we're single file here as well, let's go give a quick shout out for the final time tonight. Our sponsors, of course, Raise Energy. Of course, get yourself some Raise Energy. User code ALOHSRL at checkout. Save you about 15% off. Make sure you guys give yourself some Raise Energy. Make sure you subscribe to YouTube. And, of course, Air Just Cause has a great Discord server. Of course, go join that Discord. As well, Air Just Cause official Discord channel. Is we got nice single file lines, so you know what we gotta bust out? We have to bust that. We have to bust it out. You know, we have to bust it out. It is a single file train, we're gonna call it. So here we go. There's Thomas the Tank Engine himself. Of course, Thomas. That's going to be the last time we're going to play Thomas tonight. So we've only played Thomas twice. It has been basically a single file train all the way around here tonight. We do have to talk about it. With small groups, especially here at Talladega, it's good, but it's also bad. It's good. You got a small amount of people. You don't really have to worry about wrecking too much. I think everybody here, of course, everybody here in this league is very clean. But you also got to look at it from this point of view, that small groups don't really wreck, and it's just a green flag run. So, Toby, with the smaller field, it kind of brings a lack of interest into the race until maybe the finish.
That it does. Because you don't have much aggressiveness between people. Not many people trying to throw moves to take the lead, maybe, or the other way around. The leader's trying to block to keep his lead from multiple different lines. He only has to worry about the one line on the bottom instead of both lines on the inside and outside. And heck, maybe even the third line higher up on the very outside trying to make a move.
Well, yeah, but you also gotta look at it this way. Smaller people, make the outside line a little bit, as they got the numbers on the outside. You have to have numbers on the outside. If you had a bigger pack, the outside, you could maybe have 6, 7 guys up there, and you can challenge the inside line a little bit, but it's like a smaller group. You're not going to have enough guys to really challenge the inside unless you have more than what the inside lane has. So 43, 2, 34, 22, trying to make the outside lane work. You also got the 95, 6, 48, and 4 on the bottom. We got 26 to go. 48 is still a lap car, by the way. He is still 1 lap down. So is the 22. They're trying their best to, stay in it for the stage. So... And also the 4, Caleb's in it. It looks like tonight, if I'm looking at it, we could have a first-time winner. Or a person that hasn't won in a while. Because out of this whole group, Huncho and B13 are the only 2 that have consistently won this season.
That's also something you'd always like to see a new winner.
Yeah, you always like to see group. You like to see parity. This season has been the lack of parity, if you want to say anything. 24-9 have been dominant tonight. Of course, the 9's not here. The 9 is the outside lines finally working as the inside got discombobulated right there. Big words coming out of my mouth tonight. But here we go. 43-2. Oh, they're going to make that outside work, and they're going to ditch the 95 and the 6. Oh, but 48's going to go to the inside, see if he can get a lap back. Here, he's going to see if he can get a lap back here. Under green and hope for a caution. Oh, but the inside back formed together. That's going to ruin the outside. So the 43 did get to the lead using the outside. Oh, 6 tries to split it. 95 kind of doored the 6 there. 6 tried to make it 3 wide. 6 is going to kind of back out. Go right behind the 22 and go back single file. 88's lost the pack with the 3. So they're basically out of it if they don't get a caution. And of course, 24 being 1 lap down is out of it. 48's going to get his lap back though. Is we're in the 24 is 2 laps down. Yeah, he is out of it unless he gets multiple cautions. You would need multiple cautions. Oh, 48 gets shuffled out. He will not get... Well, he is back a lap down now. And the 95 back to lead. You look at everybody right now in this pack that is contending for the win. 22 and 48 or not. They're a lap down, Toby, but you look at it. The 95 has not won in this series. He has never been close to winning a race in this series, but he is up front tonight, putting on his best race ever. Some people are going to discount it because it's a plate race, but hey, you see people like Corey LaJoy or, people like, well, I wouldn't say Josh Bilicki, but Corey LaJoy and, people like Todd Gillen and Harrison Burton who have struggled on, like, races, on tracks like mile and a half and short tracks. They'll come to a super speedway and have a career day and everybody will talk about it. So you look at the 95, this is definitely a race that the 95 will remember because this has clearly been his best race in high side ever.
You can also even throw Michael McDowell a bit. He hadn't won in a while since freaking... And then he pulls and gets Daytona, and everyone writes that off and says, oh, he ain't gonna win. He only won because Daytona. No, not that can't
Michael
always be the
McDowell.
case.
Well, the thing is, the argument for McDowell is that he's gotten top tens this season as well. If you look in real life, McDowell's gotten ties. The two's taking the lead here from the outside, but he's gotten top tens. I mean, outside of Daytona and Talladega and the plate tracks, he has gotten top tens out everywhere, and he's done a really good. So, that's the counter argument I have for Michael McDowell. But you got to argue for people that have been struggling. No offense to Harrison or Todd. I've played Call of Duty with them. But they have really struggled this season. Being rookies, they have really struggled with that race car. I don't know what Todd's highest finish is. I think Harrison's highest finish had to be the 600, as the 2 and the 34 will clear. And they've really struggled, this season. So
the 6 got pushed down there because he's way down.
Let's look at the rest of the field. Ding, 1 career win in this league. Since Sonoma of last season has not won so far. He won Sonoma last season, has not won 6. C. Denny, he's trying his best to get his first career win. 48's not even in it. He's kind of out of it. Car heading down pit road. I think that's the 95 pitting by himself. Not a good move because he has nobody to come help him. You look at the 43. He's gotten 4 wins on the season. He's had his best year yet as the defending series champion. You got Caleb, who everybody's signaling come down pit road. Caleb, who hasn't won since season 5. That is 5 seasons ago. This man has not won a race. He's hungry. B13's got a couple wins on the season. And then you look at the 95. We were talking about the 95. He hasn't won a race ever. So you got guys that are going to compete for this win. And
He's a rookie.
43 sped. 43, there is no way.
Oh my lord.
There is no, if he did not speed, that is the greatest.
That is the greatest pit stop in history.
If the 43 did not speed, that is the greatest pit road entry I've ever seen.
Yeah, but you also missed the 22. I do believe he's still a rookie and he has at least
Okay, I think the 43 got a speeding penalty. The way Caleb just reacted, 43 just got a speeding penalty. There's no way he didn't.
Can't be. He had to. It doesn't equate. It's 22 will be your first car out of the pits on that lead.
48, 22. It actually looks like multiple cars sped. Yeah, it looks like 34 sped, 6 sped, 43 sped, 3. This is actually, I think, going to benefit a little bit. They're with the 88. That's going to be at least a 3-4 car pack. That's definitely, I think, going to be manageable to catch up with the other leaders. 95, if they catch the 95 as well, that'll be a 5-car pack. Even though it's pretty spread out, the 2 cars that were a lap down are leading the pack, so they are back on the lead lap. That would now put the 24 free pass 2 laps down, though. So you're looking at it right now. If you're the 24, you're praying for a caution. You're praying for a caution. So Ricky Craven fan says good evening. Yeah, Ricky Craven fan says good evening, fellow NASCAR fans. What's up, Ricky? Ricky Craven fan in here. He was watching last night's championship race from Indy. That was a very interesting championship race. Can't believe that race ended at 1:30 in the morning.
Oh my, I was passed out at 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, me and Eli had to do it, so it was fun. But it looks like let me look.
Who died?
Oh, he had B too many times. Oh, 34
no.
C. Denny is out of this race due to shifting with his gearbox. He blew up the gearbox. So that is not good for the 34. He is out of the race. Let's see. Fusion says, do y'all see Hobie getting 10 wins in the season? Yeah. I think he almost did it last season. Okay, Ricky Craven fan says, I think that's possible. Looking forward to seeing what happens. Yeah. But, oh yeah, 34 is out. That'll at least give the 24 a top 10. But he's still 2 laps down. The 2 is the leader. He's gonna push the 48 of Jet Dryer, who is on the lead lap now. 22 and the 48 are on the lead lap. But there is this 3-car pack here. I want you guys to look out for it. 88, the 6, and the 43. If they get together, and they are together, and they start working really good to get back up there, there could be a shot for about maybe about 5 cars about for the win. Because right now, I'm looking at the top 3 right now. Do you guys want to know how many wins these guys have from combined the last 2 seasons? How about 1? 2, 4, and 95.
Ooh.
There's technically going to be 5 cars in this group, but it's going to be basically 2 lap cars, 2 lap cars and 3 leaders.
Underdog victories.
So 15 to go. They're going to have to pit one more time here, Toby.
Yes, they will. I wonder if will the 95 do the same thing he did before, or will he actually try to hit with all the rest of them? Wait, did 22 just sit there and he got way loose?
I like what Ricky Craven fans said. Intense bump drafting simulator 22.
I wouldn't.
Well,
that's just me. You do what you desire to do.
Technically, I think Caleb.
Caleb's in between
that a
two
long
of the
time
cars
ago.
right now. So I don't think that's the best of ideas. Brimstones.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to settle. We're gonna have to settle debates. We're gonna have to hold on. We gotta end this debate. Hold on. What is going to be the voluntary terms of what is called wrecking? Did he spin multiple times, or did he just move up the racetrack? What was the voluntary terms of wrecking, so-called? As Colin was clueless to the whole thing I just said. Okay, never mind. We're not going to talk about it. Well, let's see. Let's go to that second pack. See what the second pack's doing. 88, 6, and 43. Toby, what would you classify as wrecking?
As wrecking, I'd say spinning in a motion which you cannot control. Which, at the point where you lose all control of your car and you cannot retake control of it.
Yeah, I don't think that will be the terms of how Caleb parked the bus on Colin. If I remember right. Okay, that you said wrecking like you were spinning like a top and absolutely had no control. Well, that would be kind of a small achievement, actually, though. But well, let's see. Let's go look at the chat. Fusion says POV 3-year-old me watching Thomas the Tank Engine. Ricky Craven fan says these guys in a really tough position, being all hooked together, none of them able to break away.
True.
Fusion also says wrecking is being out of contention because of a wreck.
That's interesting, Fusion. Alright then.
So I'm looking at this. We're going to have a first-time winner of the season. We're going to have either a first-time winner or a first-time winner of the season. So This is going to definitely be interesting.
It's still be an underdog story no matter what. So,
well, to be honest, you look, Ding's kind of an underdog. I mean, he hasn't had the solid runs that he's wanted, but he's been solid all season. You look at Caleb. Caleb's either been bum or hero every week. It's like he's either bum one race and a hero the next. When he's actually running up front and has the chromosomes that he needs to actually run up front.
oh boy.
No, we're not even talking about you are way out of the description of what a hero is. A hero is when they have a really good car, when they actually run up front, when they don't really run up front.
Oh boy, I'm here with you, buddy. I prefer hot dog.
So,
hey, I prefer both, Ricky Craven. I'm sorry. I love a good underdog story. It makes racing interesting.
And then the ultimate underdog story of this whole pack is that 95 of Ian. The 95 of Ian. This is absolutely going to be interesting. I don't think we've interviewed Ian at all. Ian has not popped up in the top 3 ever. We might get a first-time interview with that 95. Let's see. Ricky Craven says, I prefer hot dogs to underdogs.
I like food.
Hey, I like hot dogs.
Yeah. Nice.
Now, which hot dogs do you prefer? Do you prefer ballpark hot dogs? Do you prefer Oscar Mayer? Do you prefer... Is there any other brand I'm forgetting?
Nathan's hot dogs.
Nathan's, Frank... I don't know. You know, I prefer ballparks.
Coney Island dogs.
I'm talking about a brand that I can pick up at the grocery store, not what I'm talking about sold on a cart outside Fenway Park, okay? Well, here we go. Pit stops. About to happen. Everyone's going to be coming down. Here we go. 4, 2, 95, 48, 22. 95 didn't really get the best entry. Oh, we're going to have some lap cars in between some of the lead lap cars. Here we go. This is going to definitely be the final stop of the race. Who's going to be clutch? Whose pit crew's the best?
Who's going to clutch it? Who's going to choke it?
Well, he can't use the clutch, so that's kind of sad. See, who's going to be... Oh, 4's going to exit. 2, 95, 48. 48's actually going to look like he might exit off second or third. 95's going to have to hope to hang on to the draft. He did not get the best pit stop out of all of them. It looked like the 22 took... Yeah, 95 did not get the best pit stop.
Think he may have
so it looks like the 95 might be out of it. The 4's in front of the 2, but the 2's going to go around the outside and take the lead back. Dang, if I'm the 48, I would just drop back to get the 95 just because I want to see something interesting. Because now this just goes down to a 2-car battle for the win now. And it's going to be between the 2 and the 4.
Oof.
Dang, I feel bad.
Oh, God.
Okay, well.
Damn.
These guys only run the bottom line. If they ran the top on the straightaways, they'd pick up quite a bit of speed. Let's see. Sad's in chat. What's up, Sad? I'm only going to say Sad because I don't know how to pronounce the rest of that name.
That's fun. What's the name now?
Here we go. 2, 4, battling for the win. 48's 1 lap down, so he's not a factor.
What's up there, Sad?
Somebody needs to slow down for the 95. I call
F495.
I call a sector caution. Sector caution.
There you go. That works.
Sector yellow.
They're coming toward the tri-oval.
Well, yeah, tri-oval. Can we get a lap count here, please? Five laps remaining. It's going to come down to the 4 and the 2.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God.
This
Well,
could get
the
real
24 might have
real
something
quick.
to say in this finish.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. This can get
God.
real bad real quick.
Fusion says 95 has Eric Jones pit crew. Yes, he does.
Poor
Yeah,
guy.
that was a tough
He actually
one
wasn't
for the
doing bad
95.
picture all night until
Yeah,
that
well,
part
that's going to be
just-
tough for the 95. He had a chance.
He
He
fell.
didn't have a good pit stop.
He fell off.
He had
Pit
a
stop was
slow
shit.
pit stop. Here we go. Oh,
Oh!
it's okay. 24
Oh.
putting on a very interesting move.
He was trying, but the
And,
48 was underneath.
Well, that didn't help the 4.
He was trying, but the 48 was pushing.
Here we go. 4 to go. This is definitely going to get interesting. Oh, 48 to the outside. That gives the 4 the best possible shot. Here we go. Let's see. Coming to 3 to go here, Toby. Yeah, well, just kicked him out. Wow. Invite. It won't let me invite you. It's like, you know, it's not showing up as I can invite you. Yeah. Well, here we go. Lapping the 3. We're coming to 3 to go, or 2 to go. We're coming to 2 to go here. The 4 is gonna wait until the last lap to make a move. And he's got at least 2 cars behind him, so if he can, he's going to probably drop back and get a slingshot here on the last lap. Well, here we go. 2 to go here from Talladega. Oh, God, this is going to get interesting. He's going to wait until the last lap. Let me tell you, the move will come on the last lap. He's gonna need. I would start dropping back out on the straightaway, front straightaway. I would start kind of falling back a little bit. 3's gonna actually nobody's gonna go with the 3 might go with the 24. Here we go. If I'm the 4, I'm starting to back off here. I'm gonna make sure I can get that massive run on the 2. He's not. He's building a little bit of a gap, but if I'm the 4, I need to let off a little bit more. Here we go. Oh, 2 throws a block. White flag. 1 more lap around Talladega. It's a 2-car shootout for the win. Oh, 4 goes outside. Oh, he's got the 48. Oh, the lap cars are going to mess Caleb's race up. Oh, 24 is going to go with the 4. Here we go. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. If I'm Caleb. Oh, Caleb. Oh, it's not going to be enough. Or will it? Side by side. Nope, it's not enough. Not enough. Ding is going to get his 2nd career high side win here at Talladega. And the 48's going to wreck after the line. Well, there was no trying. There was no try. Well, as Caleb is going to be short and will not win a race again. But the 2 is going to win. Well, let's see. Well, 2 is going to win. 2nd career win here for Ding. 1st of the season. So, hey. Good win for the 2. 4 had a chance, just couldn't get the help from the lap cars. I don't know if the lap cars just didn't want to be a part of it or, you know, let's let them 2 battle it. But, you know, he needed help. So, Yeah. So, let's just get your top 3 in here. That was a well, it got a little bit exciting at the end, but it wasn't exciting enough. This Talladega race gets a 2 out of 10 for me. 2 out of 10. Oh, 1.5. Ooh, you're going worse. So we got Caleb in here. We just need Dink. Did Ian finish third? Hold on, did Ian finish third? Need to know. Yes. We're gonna get somebody a first interview here in their high side career tonight. Let's see. Ian and then Ding. Getting in here. Wow, what a race! I wouldn't say what a race. That was boring. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and get into your interviews here. We're gonna start with the third place finisher here tonight, and the first time this man's gonna get an interview here in the high side.
Actually, it's the second time.
It is Ian.
Yeah.
Second time. When was the first time?
At Vegas. Yeah.
Last they all wrecked at the end.
Yeah,
they wrecked
exactly.
They wrecked at the end. He slipped through for third.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, second interview.
Yeah.
So second interview for the 95 of Ian. Ian, you got a copy there, buddy?
Yep.
Well, it looked like you could have had a chance for the win, but it's just not the best pit stop there at the end of the race.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it just didn't happen for you. But tell us, how does it feel? This was probably your best run in your high side career.
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah, it was. We were going fast. That's what I like. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pretty good race, though. Yeah, it was a pretty good race for you, though. You were up front leading a lot of laps, but like we said, pit crew kind of ruined you at the end. Was there anything more you could have done? Maybe a better pit entry, maybe something like that could have
that's
gave
what
you
I
a
think.
chance?
Maybe a better pit entry. That's what I think.
Okay, well, anything you want to shout out or say here before we move on to your second place finisher?
No, I think we're good.
You're good. Okay. Okay. Well, congratulations
I'm
on
not
your
used to
third, and
that,
we wish you good luck on Tuesday or Thursday.
All right.
Thursday.
Thank you.
No problem. As we're gonna go ahead and go to your second place finisher here today, and the man who is now still winless on ovals and hasn't won since season 5, it is Mr. Caleb Marcel. Caleb, you got a copy there, buddy? Make sure your audio's included.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Well, you had the shot, and nobody didn't really help you there. Can you tell us, what more did you need to win the race here tonight?
I honestly don't know. Every time I tried to slow up behind the 2 to try to get a run, he was slowing up right with me, knowing exactly what I was going to do. And then I shot it there and then didn't get the run, so backed off again to try to make another run, but it was too late at that point. So it is what it is. I'll take a second place. It's not like I'm in the playoffs, so it doesn't really matter, but had fun racing. It was kind of boring for most of the race, so it is what it is.
Yeah, definitely indeed. Well, again, winless. I don't know how many races it's been now since you've won a race, but we've known it's been since season 5. So tell us, what is it going to finally take? I mean, you fall short at all these races. You don't really run up front unless it's like Texas or some plate racing racetrack out a mile and a half. And of course Daytona and Talladega. So what is it really going to take, here?
I think it's going to honestly take me actually sitting down, trying to get some setups that work for me and are actually fast, and then actually put in the work, which I haven't been putting in the work recently. I put in the work for Texas, and that we saw how that happened, so just got to put in the work. But one thing is we get to go to New Hampshire on Thursday, so we're going to have some fun there. Colin's probably going to wreck me. It is what it is, but whatever.
Okay, well, anything you want to say or shout out here before we go on to your winner?
Yeah, thank you, Eric, for streaming like always, and congratulations to Ding. He got that one pretty well, so
Appreciate it.
nice job.
Okay, well, congratulations on your second, and we wish you good luck in New Hampshire.
Thank you, Eric.
Okay, now let's go to your winner here tonight. Gets his second career high side win tonight. Hasn't won since Sonoma of last season. Ding, who gets it done. Ding, got a copy there, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Well, let me tell you tonight, guess what, Toby? The fries are done. They are officially done tonight. You got
That's
the win.
right. That's right.
Yeah. So, you know, were you ever nervous of the four? You know, because the four had some lap cars behind them. You know, was trying to get some help.
I knew he was gonna do. I knew he was gonna do something on the last lap. Every time he, I'm not gonna lie, I mirror drove those last 2 laps. I wasn't really looking in front of me too much, but I knew he was gonna back up. So I kept burping it, It kind of helped. I got a lap car next to him at one point, which kind of helped me a little bit. Coming out of turn 4 though was a little worrisome. He almost got the side draft on me, but they did break the 3-man up top, which did help me. But I had a real fast car all night. I led a bunch of laps. I struggled a little bit on pit road, kept losing some spots, but I always found a way to get them back.
Yeah, definitely. You know, you did something that's really rare tonight. I think you basically dominated this race. You know, people don't usually come here and dominate Talladega, but you really dominated. You saw we were out front more often than everyone else was. Tell us, you know, Talladega, you know, second career win. You haven't won since Sonoma of last season, but you clutch out and get the W here. Tell us, how does it feel? You finally got a win this season, and finally that second career win, showing that Sonoma was not a fluke.
I'll tell you what, I wasn't breathing for that whole last lap, man. I was just hoping that everything would fall into place for me, and I was able to pull it off. It was a lot of fun. It was, you know, a lot of single file racing, but there was a few points where we did get some good double file for a couple laps. We ran 2x2, like 4 or 5 deep at one point. But overall, for me at least, it was a good race. I had a real good draft partner who unfortunately accidentally hit the B button trying to record something, so I lost him. That kind of worried me a little bit, but still managed to pull it off.
Yeah, definitely, indeed. Well, anything you want to say or shout out here before we go and end the stream here tonight?
Just, you know, thanks for putting the stream on. Thanks for Highside for having the league, and it's a great race. I love racing with y'all. Really needed that after last week. Did not have a good last week, but starting off this week strong.
Yeah, definitely, indeed. Well, congratulations on your win, and we wish you good luck at New Hampshire on Thursday.
Thank you.
No problem. That's how we're going to end the stream tonight here from Talladega. Shout out to everybody that tuned in and watching. And we'll see you guys Thursday for New Hampshire. Should be a fun one, definitely, indeed. I'm Air Just Cause. That was Toby. And we'll see you guys Thursday. Thank you.